Hello, and welcome back to another Cruisin' with Corey. We are out here on a Tuesday, doing my traditional mother's hour shift. I dropped off my kids to school. It's around 9:30. We got about till 2:30 in the bank for us to work, and if I choose to come out and do a night shift, I do have the availability to do that. But if the day shift is good enough, well, then we don't have to do that. So we'll see how the cookie crumbles. I think I actually have a free crumble cookie in my account. But anyways, we are at Walmart. I do drive a hybrid, for those who don't know, which I don't think anybody knows because I haven't told anybody, but I drive a plug-in hybrid. So when I get bored or there's not much going on, I park at this charger and I charge my vehicle. So I get about 40 miles, 45 miles, depending on the day, in my battery. So while I don't expect much to come in, we are gonna go energize our vehicle. Actually, no, Doordash is gonna try to interrupt this by giving me a 13-mile offer. So we're gonna happily decline that. And let's go charge my vehicle. You know, I'll take you with me. This is completely useless and boring material, but I have nothing else to offer right now. It is going to let us plug and let the electricity flow. All right, I'll let you know when I get something. I don't know, after, I don't know, however long that was, maybe close to an hour, we finally got something worth taking. We're still charging. Our car is, I don't know, roughly like 3/4 charged, so that's good. It's cheaper to charge here than at the charger at my house, but we got ourselves a Spark order here. 42 bucks for 17.5 miles, 3 stops. It's over $2 a mile. I really don't like taking orders this high. Well, I like the money. I just really have a hard time taking orders that high of mileage, but I'm just sitting here. There was a shop for $50 going 15 miles for 100 units that I turned down. Okay, Doordash, but we can't take it now. So yeah, I turned down that. I wasn't going 14 miles, and I wasn't shopping for 100 units, even for 50 bucks. There was one, I don't know, $40 shop going 15 miles for like 60 items. So we held out, and well, this will be worth it enough. So it's 40 past right now. We may as well just go unplug and we will go get this order. So let's go unplug. Let's see what's the damage. Oh, it won't tell us. Probably like $1.50, something like that. Nothing crazy. All right, let's go and go to curbside. Walmart's right over there. So just a little hop, skip, and jump. All right, I've never had this happen before. I just hit start trip, you know, on my order, because it's 43 past. That's when it lets me check in when I'm already at the store, and it's already says it's ready. Like they're already waiting for me. I'm like, how is it ready? I don't know. Did somebody drop this? I don't know. But yeah, let's go get it. Let's go. All right, so we just got loaded up. Like I said, as soon as I hit start trip, it was already ready. So you know, the loader, I know him. He's given me hundreds of orders over the years. He says, Corey, where were you? I was waiting for you. And I'm like, I checked in as soon as I physically could. I couldn't have been here any faster. It wouldn't let me. So for some reason, when I accepted the order, it triggered them to start picking it, or rather to start like setting it up or whatever. So apparently I screwed up their metrics because the system is messed up. But we are 11 miles away. This person has a very explicit instructions asking me to text when I get there, and they want me to text specific numbers, but I don't do that. I text whatever number is in the app, because if I text outside of the app, you have my personal number, which I don't want you having. So I'm gonna send them a text right now at a red light and let them know I'm on my way. Hopefully they respond and that number works, but either way, let's go to stop one We're starting to get Doordashes, but we'll have to hope by the time I get back to the zone that Doordash is still busy. So let's go. All right, I dropped that one off. Nice, nice gentleman. The only flaw that I have with that interaction, I should probably turn this music down before I get yelled at. Oh God, 7.5 miles to the next customer. That's brutal. So we've already came so far. It was a signature order, and he took my whole phone. I hate when they do that. I hate when they take my phone. But he didn't drop it. So either way, hold on. Let's go back to the original offer. 17 point, what was the mileage on this order? It was 17.5 miles. I had 11 miles here, and so I'm already over that. I'm already over the quoted miles on this, and I still have another stop after this. So we done royally got screwed it up by Spark here. Not too happy about that. But we are on our way for another 7 miles, evidently. Let's go. You know what? Never mind. We're going to do story time here. I'm going to kind of take a page out of what Brash Dasher does. He always has a topic every video. So I kind of want to do that because I got an email yesterday, as many of you probably did too, and it was this. Now, I haven't had this happen to me because, well, this is my first time out and I haven't done a shopping order yet. But now, akin to the other apps, Instacart, Doordash, even Uber, the customer has the ability to modify the order after they've placed it on a shopping order. Does that mean we can add items on their request? I don't know. Or does it mean they have to add things on their own? I'm assuming they probably have to add it. I don't think Spark's that smart. So now we have to ask questions. Is our base pay going to change? I would hope so. We all know with tipping on Spark that we are not affected by percentage changes. If your order goes up because of having to replace expensive substitutions, you don't get more. If there's a lot of out of stocks and the base total is lower, your tip doesn't go down. Does that stay the same? And more importantly, we know customers can be scam artists. So are people going to manipulate the system? And you may ask, how does a customer do that? I've seen this on my shipped shopper groups that I'm in. Customers will learn over time that if they place heavy orders, that drivers will not accept them. So what they will do is they'll place their order without those heavy items in there. And once the order is accepted and the shopper is shopping, oh, I wanted 6 cases of water. And they'll throw us off like that. And now you're put into a spot as a contractor where you didn't accept these terms. You accepted these items at this mileage, at this pay. You didn't accept it on a heavy item clause. But they're going to be very clever with the verbiage, and they're not going to allow you to cancel it. They're going to, as DoorDash says, whenever you take a DoorDash shopping order, it says customer may add items. So it's just another thing to watch out for. You may get, the occasional customer will say, oh my God, I forgot to add chips to my order. Can you grab me a bag of chips? That's fine. But I'm sure we've all been there, for those of us who do orders on other apps, that there's that person who adds 15 items after you already accept an order. And maybe you're trying to plan for a Spark order and you have 25 minutes of time So you think, all right, in this 20 minutes that I got, maybe I can go run this quick 3-item DoorDash a mile or two up the road, and then that 3-item turns into 15 items and you're up a creek. You know, these are the issues when customers can do these things. When the customer gets more power, technically it does increase your earning potential, but more often than not it hurts you. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Put your thoughts in the comments below. But that little 3-minute rant and for more informative discussion, I still have 9 minutes to this customer. So I promise I'm not going to interrupt unless I get into a car crash or something really interesting happens. So carry on. Okay, I probably didn't get a good camera shot of that, but at least stop 3 is only a half mile away from here. So we got that going for us. I probably could have went a shorter way, but there was people walking in the street. So half mile away, so that would mean this whole trip was about, I'd say 18.3 miles, something like that. Oh well, what are you gonna do? My Atlanta, that was a far trip. So we are gonna change plans a little bit here because we are so far south. And a little personal story. I think I may have said this, but our personal, my minivan, my wife's car, died. Well, not died, but it's in the shop and our mechanic hasn't had time to fix it yet. So I only have one car. My wife can't grab the kids from school, so I would have to come down here around 2:45 to grab the kids from school. It's about 2.5 hours from now. So I'd have to leave, I don't know. Basically, I would have only about 2 hours to go back up and work in the zone before I had to come back down and then inevitably go back out later tonight. That is just ridiculously inefficient. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of change course. We have a grocery store and the tip of a DoorDash zone very close to us here down south. So what we're gonna do is head down there, see if we can get ourselves an Instacart or something, and if we don't get anything, we're just gonna head home and then part 2 it tonight. So as my most popular video on the channel is called Change O Plans, we have a change of plans. We're changing zones. So I'll keep you updated. I'm either going to be doing an order, or we will see you in about 3 hours for the night shift. The suspense. Welcome back. Well, I guess not welcome, because for you this is the same video, but welcome back to me, because this is the first time in 5 hours that I've been out. Went home after that Walmart order. I parked in the Shaw's parking lot waiting for an Instacart for about 45 minutes, nothing, and then I got a call, you know, some errands to do. So we're still on at 42 bucks for the day. We're gonna shoot for 100. We're gonna shoot to try to get 50 tonight. Might be optimistic, but I did manage to scoop onto DoorDash for an hour and a half between 5 and 6:30. So that's a good sign. It's 4:30 now, so I'll be able to get on in 15 minutes. Round Robin is right around the corner, and I'm very near Walmart, so no positive thoughts there, folks, but I'm on every other app. Instacart, I mean, Shipped is turned on, Grubhub. Oh, I didn't turn Grubhub on, so I'll do that. We have been doing a lot more Grubhub orders lately. All right, I'll let you know what I get when I get it, if I get it at all. All right, we pull into curbside, and it's been a while since I've had one of these. Actually, an Uber Walmart. As slow as things have been lately, it's actually kind of rare. They haven't been coming out.
Turn left. And
it's a really good one. I've had this customer many times. I think this one has potential to go up. It came in as 18 for just a few miles, but if I know this lady like I remember from the past, this order may actually go up. So this will significantly help our $50 goal. So let's park and pray it's not a glitch. Pray it's picked, and pray we can make $18. We're here. Let's see what happens. All right, yeah, this is how Walmart pickup should be. I drove straight in, was there for 3 minutes. He actually caught me napping. I was just scrolling my phone, got the order. I was scrolling through something my wife just sent me as a joke. There's a store out here called Job Lot. Oh, shut up. There's a store out here called Job Lot. It's like a discount retailer. You know, they get all the merch from, you know, regular stores that can't sell it, and they sell it for dirt. They have an electric bike. It's $800, but if you buy it, the store will give you an $800 gift card, so it's effectively free. And I'm like, I want an electric bike, but then on the same token, I'm like, that store is cool and all, but $800 worth of stuff would not be practical. So I don't know, I just thought that was funny. But yeah, let's go drop this off. It's not a big order. I don't think it's gonna go up, but even if it doesn't, $18 for this is a really good deal, and we'll be able to get on DoorDash by the time this is done. So well. $26. That was a really nice order. But like I said, I've been to this lady's house before, and she's just really good like that. She really is just a nice, generous lady. Yeah, and I can see here, I will try to bring this up really quick. You know, Uber has the little thing that says, yay, they tipped you more after. It's just how their system works. It was a flat $20 tip. And the thing with Uber is I don't think on Uber they can take it back. It's very weird. Sometimes on Walmart Ubers they can still take the tip back. Other times they can't. I don't know how it works. But either way, we are now into our DoorDash shift, or we'll turn it on right now. See, it's busy. We're logged in until 6:30. We did turn Grubhub on. We are also on, obviously, Spark, Instacart, all that fun stuff. So let's see what happens next. We're $27 to our $50 target for the night. Looking good, looking good. Guys, I got my banger. Check out that bad boy, $9 for 25 miles. And just as a heads up, I'm at Ocho. Ocho Mexican Cafe is right here. So that literally is a customer ordering from 25 miles away. I just got a question to both Uber and the customer. Why? All right, so we've been waiting ever since I dropped off that last order. Haven't done jack shit. I've gotten 2 DoorDashes, they're backwards. No Sparks, no Instacarts, but since I haven't been out, here's my buddy Joven over here. He is the delivery king. He's eats, sleeps, breathes this shit. So, Joven, how's the market out here for us?
It's all BS, too oversaturated.
Barely anything now. I did like one shop in the last 3 hours. And one Uber Eats, that's it. It's crazy out here.
And this is coming from a guy who would easily, I don't know exactly what he's making, and I'm not going to get into his but he would easily clear $2 grand a week, easily. And I don't think he's doing what he used to do, but shit happens. I'm gonna give it another 45 minutes and head home. And not the most exciting video, but what you gonna do? As I say that, we got ourselves an order that's going home. It's a Doordash double order. It's a shop and pay at Aldi for 24 items, which 24 items at Aldi is usually a pretty quick shop. We're gonna go to Crumble and grab some cookies, and then we're gonna be heading home. So really, this order is kind of fantastic in that sense. So Aldi is right across the parking lot here. It's 6 o'clock now. What's my delivery time? My delivery time on this is 7:26. So yeah, so we got plenty of time. So all right, let's go. Minutes to shop that or so.
Over the past decade or two.
Well, it took about 20 minutes or so to shop that. Had to refund one item for an Aldi fine, you know, the Aldi special time item, whatever's, as everyone knows, they come and go, and they're just lotteries whether they're ever there. So now we go to Crumble and then we head back. So it'll put us at what, 60 bucks for the night? So I can't complain. For all the dead time, I'll still be at $60 realistically over 3 hours, which that's $20 an hour. So I mean, technically this is going to be a good night, even if there was a lot of lull in the middle of it. But next stop, let's get some cookies. So we got 7 miles, 10 minutes to the customer, and then we'll call it a night and summarize. So one final drop for the night. Let's go. All right, so cumulatively we made, what is it, $102 today in about 3 hours, no, I'd say 2 hours in the morning and 3 hours at night. So I'll do the math in post, but on paper it wasn't a bad day. I mean, it wasn't a good day, but comparative to how weekdays have been lately, I'll take $100 over nothing. It's always good getting an order that's going home. So, but I want to thank everyone for tuning in here to Cruisin' with Corey. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. We're growing this slowly, but we're having fun doing it, and let's see if we can bring along more friends for the ride. We're trying to get to 200 subscribers. Maybe by the time this is posted, we are there. But this is Cruisin' with Corey. Corey out.